What have I done? What have I done? I actually don't know yet. I've got no idea what I've done, but we're going to find out. This box is from Harris Auction Centre in Peterborough. And I went on there and decided to try my hand at auction. Oh, hang on. So yeah, sorry about that. Decided to try my hand at an auction. Never done it before. You're learning with me here, guys. Let's find something to open this bad boy up. I spent a total of £52 plus fees. Fees were £11. And then I paid a fortune for delivery. Delivery was 48 quid. 48 quid? From Peterborough to Newmarket. Okay. Right, okay. Yes, so this is what we've got. We have got a very large box. I hope I'm in shot. We've got a very large box of bits and pieces. I decided to have a go at auction. I set my limit to like 60 to 100 quid. Spent a total on the items, including fees, of £64. This box cost me £64. If you were to go pick it up, it would have been £64. However, I had it delivered at an extortionate cost of 48 quid, simply because I didn't have the time. But I'm not including the delivery, and there's a reason for that. I've paid for the delivery out of my own money to see if this is a viable thing for winter, when there's no car boots, the charity shops aren't getting anything in, and I've got nowhere to get stock from. I'm going to see if this is a possibility. So we need to make back, guys, £64. We need to make back a minimum of £64, and then we'll get some profit. I know you can't wait to see what's in here, so I'm going to dive in. Right, let's go. Let's get stuck in. %, not been opened by me yet. I know what's in here because obviously I bought it on auction. I'm just going to check that's still recording. Hold on. Yep, we're still recording. We're still live. We're still going. Cool. I don't want to miss unboxing it now, do I? Right. So I know what I bought. I've got a price breakdown on the table. Anybody who complains through eBay that my packaging's terrible, they've never bought anything from this place. Jesus Christ. So there's your first thing. We do have some bubble wrap. Now, right, here we go. First in, G-Tech Pro. Let's see if it turns on. It does. And I'll tell you what, guys, I'm going to bring that to you so you can see. That is super, super clean. I hope I'm not too close and you can see it all right, but that is super clean. I'm not going to take the waste bin out or anything because I don't want to get covered in garbage. But it wasn't just that, obviously. There was the entire vacuum cleaner. I believe, look at the cleanliness of that. This is super clean. And as long as I plug that in there, she's going, she's going. There we go. Right, total price for that on its own. There was no charger and no other accessories. It was just that. So total price for that on its own, G-Tech Pro vacuum cleaner, was £16. £16 for that. Should be a good bit of profit in there. Oh, another little extendy hose bit for it. There's some bundles of things that I bought. You'll see them in a second, because I wanted one item out of the whole bundle, so you have to take the rough with the smooth. You'll know what I mean in a minute. This is a prime example. We have 3 keyboards. I will personally, I'll have a look, see if any of them are actually worth anything. That one's Builder KBS, whoever they are. That one is Compaq, and that one is HP. I'll have a look, see if they're worth it. If they're worth a £5, I'll put them on eBay. If they're not, I'll take them to the charity shop. I didn't buy the bundle of what this lot was for that. I've just noticed I am missing something already. Right, so next on the list is, I'm missing more than one thing. There's a lot missing out of this box. Monitors, computer monitors, again, not worth anything. I'm not going to tell you I'm missing anything because I now need to desperately get in touch with the auction house because there's not even half of what I bought in this box. Nowhere near half. And then another computer monitor. Another computer monitor. Another HP or something. Again, charity shop. A broken selfie stick with no end in it and nothing in the other end, so that's completely useless. Oh no, it's not. Hold on, 1 second. It's not a broken selfie stick. It's a broken ring light. Quite frankly, why you need a ring light on a stick if you've not got anywhere to attach it to a phone, I've got no idea. And then, unfortunately, I appear to have an Elenox remote. Christ knows what for. A Logic landline and a Gigaset handset and docking station. And believe it or not, that is all that's in there. I can tell you from my list what I'm missing. It can't be anywhere else, surely. I've been in the shed. So it says Dansai and Goodman's DVD and video recorders, not got that. A Logic telephone, that's in there with 2 monitors and 3 keyboards, got them. A VHS player and Kenwood cassette deck, not got them. JBL iPod docking station with remote, not got that. And a very large box of McDonald's toys, mostly in their brand new packaging. Highly collectible. I haven't got that. I'm going to stop it right here and go see if I can find if my postman's put some stuff elsewhere or if I'm missing it. Right guys, so it turns out I can't get in contact with anybody because it's Saturday and they're closed. Closed Sunday. Well, they're open tomorrow from 10. I'm going to have to give them a ring because all the stuff that was actually supposed to make me any money, apart from the vacuum cleaner, isn't here. Everything else that I've got is worthless, and then with the bits and pieces that I bought just to get on board. So as you can see, we're missing VHS player and Kenwood cassette deck, iPod docking station. So that's the job lot of electricals there that you just saw. But it included a Dansai, but it was the Goodman's, Dansai and Goodman's DVD and video recorders. They're the bits that I'm after on there. A whole box of McDonald's toys, highly collectible, some in original packaging. So they're all missing. And I can't actually get in contact with anybody at the minute because of obvious reasons that, well, they're shut. What I'm going to have to do is wait till tomorrow morning, get in contact with them. But bear with, because it'll be a day for me and half a second for you. Right, you lovely lot, guess what? It's arrived! Yes, we are. How far are we in now from the last video, from the last time I tried to do this? It was probably Friday or Saturday of last week. Today is Tuesday. That's how long the second parcel has took to get here. Anyway, let's get you on the tripod and we will go through what we've got in this one. So let's see what we've got. I'll take a pew. Oh, she's heavy. She is heavy. I'm pretending to be a postman for the day. Right. Let's get stuck in here. It's like Christmas. But not quite as good because I know what's in it. Oh my, this box is very heavy. Right then. Oh my goodness. Oh, so one of the lots was, if I can, I'll try and input the lots as they were at the auction site on screen for you to see. So one of the lots was, I'm not sure at this angle you can even see in this box, but one of the lots was a large quantity of McDonald's toys that were in a box at the time. So what they've done, instead of I don't know if any of it's worth anything. Let me get me so the large quantity, where does it say? A very large box of retired McDonald's toys, most in their packaging and are highly collectible, I'll have you know. They were £20 plus £4.56, 25 quid into the McDonald's toys. They are the old plastic toys though, they're not the modern ones. So you might have to bear with for just 1 second while I because ideally what they've done is there was a big box of them, they had the big box, they've packaged everything else up and then just tipped the box on top of the other bits and pieces that are underneath. So hold on 1 sec, what have we got? Let me find a box to put this lot in. I can't give you prices on all these. I mean, look at that. USA Woody Toy Story 2. That's what that one is, look. A USA Woody from Toy Story 2. Ace Lightning. That's Ace Lightning. These might be things that people have tried to sell and they couldn't. Yeah, some of them have got prices on. USA Phantom Menace, £1. I don't know if any of it would be worth anything, guys. I just thought it'd be... Oh, they are American. Look, check this out. So this is Mini Street X Collect All Vehicles. Look at the packaging on it. That's not our McDonald's, is it? In fact, did we get Furbies? Is that a Furby? Did we get Furbies in our McDonald's? Are these American McDonald's? Look at that. That's pretty cool. Don't know what it is, what it does. Got a little speaker in it. Listen, I'm going to grab them all out. There's a pair of binoculars there from something. I've got no idea. Right, let me grab a box real quick, shove them all out, and then we'll get on with the next bit. I'll probably edit this out, so don't... Look at that one. Look at that bag. Hippo's vehicle. Look how cool and old that is. I don't know what was in it, but that is some serious retro-age there. Oh, there we go. Mindy and Buttons vehicle. Ah, listen. They're probably not worth no. Quite cool if they are American. American. Oh, keep that. We'll get to that in a minute. Right. Sorry, do bear with. I might try and put this on a time lapse or something. It's the Slinky Dog. Oh my god. Google is going to come in strong on this. I need Google image searches on these to know which ones are which and which ones are... Right. Pop-up pyro. Right, well I've made space. I've made almost enough space to get other things out. Please bear with, caller. Sorry, I'm looking at them because I'm doing it at the same time as your guys are seeing it. Right. First thing on the list is a Goodman's video recorder. There is no video in there, which is not necessarily a bad sign because it means that somebody, before they put it away, has taken the video out, which means at least it wasn't put away knowing that it didn't work because it wouldn't eject. So at the time of putting away, there's a very good chance that the video recorder worked. Don't criticise the pricing. This is merely for an experiment for winter stock. Because I've got a funny feeling the house clearance guys are going to use the auctions more often when the car boots are off. That's my thinking. Right, Goodman's video recorder. Bosch. There she is. La Bosch. Next on the list is there is so many McDonald's toys in here, it's ridiculous. This might be the McDonald's toy box. This is a DVD player. DVD, CD, RCR. No HDMI, only SCART. I believe the lot, this will make more sense to you if I can get, where's the paperwork gone? If I can get the, where on earth is the paperwork gone? If I can tell you what the lot, there we go. If I can tell you what the lots are, it'll make more sense. Okay, so there was one lot was, let's have a little look. Mixed electronics, including Dansai and Goodman's DVD video recorders, a Logic telephone, which you saw me in the big box open before, 2 HP monitors, which you've already seen, which are down there, and 3 keyboards, which you've already seen that was down there. Now that whole lot, everything I've just read out to you, was £5 plus fee, so £6.20. So out of that £6.20 was the Goodman's video recorder and this DVD player. I don't think this DVD player is going to be worth anything. Again, guys, I'm just trying. So there's that there. A video recorder, a DVD player, 2 monitors, 3 keyboards, a telephone for £6.20. The video recorder might be worth 40 quid. I don't know. And then another lot was a VHS player and Kenwood cassette deck. Now the Kenwood cassette deck is Kenwood separates, and I've had one before and I've actually sold it as spares or repairs. I'll be able to put a sold up on screen what I sold it for. It wasn't mega money, I just took a gamble on it. I think it actually came out of the charity shop. I don't think it was like a car boot pickup. So the next one on the list is the LG video recorder. So in that lot, which was lot 173, was the LG video recorder plus the Kenwood. Oh wow, that's fantastic. Can you see this? Can you see this? Yeah. As that happened in transit, somebody had it apart. What's going on there then? Might be able to do something with it. I've got no idea. But that is the Kenwood XS300 cassette player, separate, hi-fi separates. We'll have to have a little look into that. So, as I said, that lot was, again, £6 plus £1.37, £7.37. Video recorder, again, might be 30 quid. Please don't take the postage into account. I've paid for that out of my own money because I didn't want to drive over there, because I'd rather just sort this out. So that is that. And then pretty much the last electronic item on the list is a JBL iPod docking station. They still sell. I've had one of these before, but it didn't work. Fingers crossed this one will. JBL docking station with remote control. However, I did notice that the remote has perished somewhat. The back is missing. There is no battery in there. This is full, and I mean full. In fact, I'll lift it up so you can see of more McDonald's toys. So there may be a chance. There's a mystery McDonald's. No, it's not. It's a Burger King toy. So there may be a chance that the back of the remote is somewhere in there. I haven't got a clue. I might be able to punt this lot out on an auction on eBay and just put vintage retro McDonald's toys. Let's tip them back in here because there's more than I can fit in that, and just show you the amount I've got. Hold force there, guys. Right, this is the amount of McDonald's toys we've ended up with. So there is vast amounts. There's Woodies, and as you can see, these have got prices on. So whether these have been to car boots and tried to be sold, or what, I've got no idea. Wild Thornberry's movie, 2003. I think the thing is, the mummy pyramid, is that? Puzzle pyramid. From what year? I will go through these off camera, guys. I don't expect you to see it. 2002 in Kentucky. KFC. Kentucky Fried Chicken. It's a KFC one, that one. The little McDonald's cup. It does something. I don't know what, because it takes batteries. I presume you either push or pull the straw and it does something. There's this guy from Fort Boyard. No idea if that's McDonald's 2000. That's McDonald's 2000. Some of these are like 25 years old, guys. There's the old pop-up pirate there. Again, I'm going to go through these off camera. I don't expect you to do it. You to 1999. So yeah, but there is. I'll just do this so you can see. But there is a lot, a hell of a lot, and you've got bits from Toy Story. I believe that's no, that's the little McDonald's wind-up hamburger. A wind-up. Why is it focusing on that? A wind-up hamburger. Just what every child has always wanted. But these are the original plastic toys. These are not the sand and stuff in that one. I've never seen anything like some of these, I tell you. I don't know what that's about. So yeah, so there's a lot of research needs to go on into that lot. A lot of research needs to go on into that lot. And that's the little pile that we got. I'm just going to run through the prices real quick with you so you could properly understand whether it's worth buying at auction or not. And I don't need to sell them yet, don't get me wrong. Who knows? This box of McDonald's toys could be worth anywhere from £7.23 to £200. There might be something in there, just that one little gem, that one little item. But that whole box of McDonald's toys was 20 quid plus fees. So we're £24.56 in. So it's not going to take much to get back out of that. And as long as these electricals are working, the JBL iPod dock speaker with remote was a £5 plus fees, so £6.20. The job lot, which was the 2 screens, the 3 keyboards, a Logic telephone, the DVD, and that video recorder, which is the Goodman ones and the Dansai one. That Dansai is not going to be worth nothing, I can tell you that for a fact. They were a £5, so £6.20. So hopefully the Goodmans will more than recoup that. What else was there? And then this one and this one, the Kenwood, which has seen better days, and the LG. They were again £6, guys. That's all it was, £6. You'd buy a video recorder from a car boot for £6, wouldn't you? So all in, excluding fees, we were £52 for everything in total. £11.98, so say £12, £64 for everything you see. So I'm just thinking, if you went to a car boot and you spent £64 on what we've picked up today, would you be annoyed? A Bluetooth speaker, a Kenwood cassette player, 2 video recorders. No, I don't know anything about that. 20, 40, 50, 60, £5, 60, and then this is the anomaly. All this is what we need to figure out. This is where we're either going to make it or break it, really. So yeah, stick with me on this journey, because this is going to be trial by fire. I'd say what this is. Trial by fire. Yeah. Got no idea what I've done. Right, guys, join me in the next one. I'm presuming the next one will be a car boot sale, unless some mega sale comes through unless that Goyard bag sells for £1,000, and then there'll be a video on that. Yeah. Wish me luck. Thanks for watching. Like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.